Does it seem to you that there is a lot of narcissistic behaviour going on in the organisations that hold power over us? In this video, we're going to have a look at the traits of narcissists, and then I'll let you put your thinking cap on and see if you can see it playing out on the world stage. I'm Carol Raythelt, and this channel is about healing from a higher level in self-love. It's important that you can see the truth behind some of the people in power who are pretending that they are working in our best interest, but are in fact holding us in their narcissistic grip. The idea that narcissists might be attracted to positions of power is the subject of psychological and sociological research. While it's important to note that not all individuals in positions of power are narcissists, there is evidence to suggest that certain traits associated with this personality disorder might increase the likelihood of a narcissist seeking or succeeding in positions of authority. Narcissism is characterized by an excessive focus on one's own desires and a lack of empathy for others' needs or the quality of their lives. There is a lack of remorse, along with very controlling and manipulative behavior. These traits might lead individuals to pursue power, as it can provide them with the opportunities for controlling others, self-enrichment, and the fulfillment of their desires, as opposed to the people who they are supposed to be working for. Several factors could contribute to the prevalence of narcissists in positions of power. 1. Confidence and charisma. Narcissists often portray themselves as having a high level of self-confidence and charisma, being the charmers that they are, which can make them stand out and attract followers or supporters who don't know their real character. 2. Risk-taking and boldness. These personality traits can help individuals take the necessary steps to attain powerful positions, often without hesitation or fear of consequences. 3. Manipulation and persuasion. Narcissists are often skilled manipulators, as we know, and can use their abilities to gain support, climb the corporate or political ladder, and maintain their positions. Don't we see that in some places? 4. Lack of empathy. This trait can allow them to make tough decisions without being emotionally affected, which might be perceived as an advantage in high-pressure situations. Yes, it may be an advantage to them, and they can justify making decisions that hurt the people they rule over. Desire for admiration. Positions of power often come with attention, recognition, and admiration, which can satisfy the ego of a narcissist. 6. Networking skills. Building connections is essential for career advancement, and narcissistic types can be skilled networkers, allowing them to create beneficial relationships for their own gain. It's important to remember that while some individuals in positions of power might exhibit traits of narcissism or be full-out narcissists, many successful leaders are empathetic, ethical, and genuinely concerned about the well-being of others. I invite you to consider the leader in your own district, state, or country and ask yourself, what have they actually done for the people while they've been in power? Are living conditions better or worse? Also consider the narcissists are out for their own interests, and one of these is the enrichment of their bank accounts. Could it be possible that many of the wars that have been fought in recent history have been for the express purpose of making money? Did you know in World War II the governments were supplying both sides of the war? War is very lucrative for those in power. Consider the leaders who promoted war and consider the leaders who stopped wars. Consider also the global trend of the lack of the ability to speak your mind freely on social media platforms. If the people in power are cancelling voices of those who oppose their narrative, does this not seem familiar to the narcissistic partner or parent who refuse to allow you to discuss your concerns about your relationship or other matters of importance to you? I hope this small video causes you to think about this question. And if you feel inspired to, do some research, get informed, see the bigger picture. The best way to beat the narcissists on the world stage, in my mind, is to know their true nature, educate people around you, and then vote them out. I know you've probably tried communicating with others about your own experience of a narcissist, and I'm guessing it hasn't gone well, not all the time. However, when you discuss the idea with the person who is hurting because of the excessive control of your leader or leaders, they might be open to seeing them as what they are. Narcissists who have risen to the position of power over you and are grinding you down for everything you can give them. The world is waking up more and more, and people are realizing humanity is being controlled, silenced, and held under the thumb of these pathologically sick people. Taking this to the higher level, I will add that you being aware and looking at the truth of these particular leaders, your thoughts of saying, no, this has to stop, has an effect. There is a universal law that states that energy flows where attention goes. The more of us who say no more, the energy can shift, and those leaders who are narcissists will be more and more exposed. One person at a time saying no more makes a difference. The ripples will spread out and change will happen. I hope that you are able to see your leaders in a new light, and I hope you have good ones. However, there are many who need to go. We need to put people who are genuinely interested in the welfare of humanity in their place. More and more humanity is demanding change, and the more who do, the more momentum we create. Never forget that you are a powerful spiritual being having a human experience. That is the higher level of understanding who you are, and your voice is powerful. Please like, subscribe and share, and until the next video, I am sending you love.